Hello everyone! Welcome to today's stream. Today we are gonna be playing some Spire. Hi Katira, welcome. Hi everyone. Yeah, I am using a few quality of life mods for my STS just to change how some things are displayed, make stuff a bit clearer. No gameplay changes involved. Yeah, let's jump into the game. Today I am gonna be playing the Silent. Last time we did a pretty fun Ironclad run. So for today I am gonna be playing the Silent, but not on Ascension 15. Instead I will be doing Ascension 1, just because I played this game once this week, and then it was like 6 months ago when I last played it, so I'm a bit rusty and I don't want to get demolished immediately. So I'll play on Ascension 1 just to get back into the game for a bit, and then we'll see from there. I'm sorry. I see. Hi Ashlyn. Welcome. Glad to see you here. So, colorless card, 100 gold. Pay all gold for plus 14 max HP or boss swap. Let's take a look at the map first. Our boss is gonna be the Hexa Ghost. We have a lot of fires on the right, a lot of elites on the left. Wow. 4 elites and an empowered one. But 3 elites in a row without any chance to dodge them if things go sour, and no rest in between. That might be a bit too much. The right side also has an option for 3 elites, and we have rests in between. So that looks a bit more sane to me. A colorless card, that might not be that powerful. I do see a pretty early shop here, so I think I'm gonna go with the 100 gold and take the right path. I have no idea what build I'm gonna be making, because oftentimes... Really? You would have taken the boss swap? I think Ring of the Snake is a really powerful relic. I don't like giving that up. Yeah, I will just go with what the game offers me. This hand. Well, at least we got the kill here. Piercing Whale, Dodge and Roll, Flying Knee. Piercing Whale is great against the Hexa Ghost. Not so great against the elites, but still useful. Flying Knee would be some damage to help with these elite fights. But we have a few more combats and a shop to pick up some damage. I think I'm gonna go with Piercing Whale here as a nice defensive card that works well against this floor's boss. A Frail doesn't particularly matter with this hand. Well, with this attack pattern. Cultist Potion, gain 1 ritual. Well, that's definitely gonna be powerful eventually. For a longer fight. Quick Slash, Heal Hook, Dagger Spray. I think it's Dagger Spray. We want some AoE damage. This will be very useful against the Sentinels. If we face them, and I also want some damage sources. 14 damage incoming. We can reduce it to almost nothing with the piercing whale, so that's what I'm gonna do. I will just defend for the remaining 2. Liquid Bronze. Okay. Ooh. Die. Terror. And Acrobatics. I think these are all pretty strong cards. I think it's a bit too early for an Acrobatics pickup. Acrobatics becomes more valuable when we have the deck more fleshed out, I think. And also when we have more energy available. I do like a Terror. That should make the elite fights go much smoother. We already have a source of AoE, so I'm fine with skipping the die here for a Terror. Let's see what the shop has on offer. Abacus? Probably not so much. Dagger Spray, Dagger Throw, Prepared Blade Dance, Well-Laid Plans. Nothing wrong with having a Well-Laid Plans in the deck. That helps us get the Piercing Whale and the Neutralize off on turns where they really matter. So I would be up to taking a Well-Laid Plans here. Other than that, I don't really see... Well, I would like some more damage output. Dagger Throw would be something that could provide that. We have 241 gold, so we could purchase Well-Laid Plans, Dagger Throw and a card removal. And... I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do we remove defend here? Because I'm more worried about damage output right now. I think so. And onwards. Slaver. 9 damage coming in. I can block that with 2 defense. Let's set up the Well-Laid Plan so we can hold over the Piercing Whale. Although against this enemy in particular, Piercing Whale is not much more effective than a normal defend anyways, but... Terror, that's very useful. Maybe I should actually hold the Dagger Spray now and go for lethal next turn. That will do it. No, we are weakened. Forgot about that. There we go. An energy potion, sure. Deadly Poison, now that's a good damage card. There's also Cloak and Dagger, which isn't terrible. Which is actually pretty good. I don't think I want Slice. Yeah, I mean, Deadly Poison is just a good source of damage. If the fight even goes just 3 turns after we played it, it's already 12 damage for 1 energy. Doesn't get affected by Terror, but I think that's okay. Lagavulin. We do have a decently aggressive hand with dagger throw and dagger spray in the same hand. But... I kinda wanna set up the terror first, if I can. Yeah, I think I'll wait a turn here. There's the terror, that's nice. And the next turn we play well-laid plans, deadly poison, and wake them up. Actually I might want to hold the defend here. We do have the inevitability with the deadly poison anyway, so I don't need to rush this, I think. Do want to play... Oh, yeah, I do want to play the deadly poison whenever I can. So we'll take 8 here. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we have this piercing whale. Some defense at least. Nice offensive hand here. And we should have this. Okay, that was a pretty decent fight. Tiny chest, every fourth room is a treasure. Fourth question mark room is a treasure room. After image, deadly poison. Do I want a second deadly poison? I would like one, but isn't after image just better? After image is a card I like a lot, providing a steady source of some block. Yeah, let's go with after image here. We don't have a lot of gold. 38 health. We do have some potions we could use. I am gonna go for another elite. Anger the mushrooms. Yeah. Some resistance to vulnerability would be nice. We do have a dagger spray in the deck. Definitely play survivor, discarding a defend. Now I would take 4 damage this turn. I want to play the well-laid plans here. They're probably not that necessary actually. I think I want to save the energy here and use a strike and a defend instead. So I can finish this fight quicker and if possible relatively painless. Piercing Whale is great defense here. Let's see what the dagger throw gives us. Terror. Maybe not that necessary. Neutralize the backliner to prevent 1 damage and then deadly poison on the frontliner. Eight, 14, 20, 24. We can kill the frontliner this turn, and we should. Terror Strike is lethal. There we go. Odd Mushroom. When vulnerable, take 25% more attack damage rather than 50%. That's a very nice effect. Ghost in a Jar, gain 1 intangible. That's strong. Should be better than the liquid bronze. Backflip. Yeah. The Gremlin Knob. Good thing we have Terror in our opening hand. Do I want to use any potions here? This fight is gonna be relatively quick, so the cultist potion isn't that great. And I don't think the energy potion is worth for a single strike. Or we might use some of these potions later on in this fight. Let's play After Image, strike Deadly Poison. We'll take 6 here. I could play both defense, but I would also buff his strength for the next turn. I want to defend as late as possible in this fight. Ooh, this is a lot of damage incoming. This might be where we use the Ghost in a Jar. Saving 19 damage. We are vulnerable, so Piercing Wail actually has quite a big impact on our defense here. He will go up to do 23 and then down to 14. I think I'm gonna spend the Ghost here and go all out aggressive so I can kill next turn without taking any more damage. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Now, I would really like some shift cards like Blade Dance. Then again, Envenom also works very well with that kind of stuff. And Envenom is much harder to get than shift cards. Oh, this feels so greedy picking Envenom here. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Bottled Lightning. Start with a skill card in our opening hand. Could be Terror. That will make a lot of sense. So does that mean we upgrade Terror so it's 0 cost? Because we always want to play turn 1. And Venom also desperately needs an upgrade. The difference between it being 2 and 1 cost is huge. But I think I want Terror to be upgraded first, just because we do have the bottle on it. Isn't Venom too slow here? It might be. I think this is Defend Deadly Strike. Dagger Spray, Backflip, Piercing Wail, and then finish the fight this turn. Very nice. Leg Sweep, now that's a good defensive card. I don't really have... Well, I do have a Backflip, I have a Piercing Wail. I like having some steady source of weakness though. So I'll take this Backflip. And I think this is the Envenom upgrade. We are pretty low on health though. Do I really want to take on another elite at this point? It can't be Gremlin Knob. And I think we have a very good chance against Lagavulin at this point. And I'm not that worried about the Sentinels either. Yeah, let's go this way. Sentry, well, you can fight any elite except for the one you fought last. So we could fight Lagavulin again. Acrobatics, Finisher, Dash. Do we pick up an acrobatics here? Only restart. No, I'm pretty sure you can fight anyone except for the one you fought last. I don't think we want Finisher in this deck yet. And I don't really see Dash here. I think it's too early to pick up acrobatics. Sentries. This would be a good use of the cultist potion because these guys are gonna take a while to take down. Yeah, I think this is gonna save us some damage in the end. Let's Leg Sweep, Terror, Dagger Spray. Setting this guy up with the vulnerability so we can take that one out pretty quickly. Definitely backflip. Piercing Wail hits this guy at least. Removes the artifact from the other two. So that's decent already. And I think I'm just gonna defend here. As long as we are somewhat safe, we are outscaling this fight slowly but surely with the cultist potion effect. And we do have a decent chance of being able to take out this front line sentry now. Not with this hand though. Well, taking 6 damage here. And now we are dealing with the dazed in the deck. Definitely taking out this guy. Oh, Leg Sweep is nice. We already have the full block this turn, so I'm just gonna Leg Sweep the frontliner for next turn. There we go. They die to poison. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card in your deck, upgrade it. That's a nice relic. Another After Image upgraded? I want it. This is the last one I take, I think. What do we want to upgrade here? I don't think we want to rest before the Hexa Ghost. Neutralize? Maybe, to increase our chances of having Weaken on turn 1. Deadly Poison, so I have better scaling damage. Honestly, Deadly Poison is very appealing. That's a lot of extra damage. This is neutralize backflip strike right now, so let's backflip first. Yep, good thing I waited. Now we can apply some poison with the neutralize. Uh-oh. I was definitely hoping for either Piercing Wail. Oops. Either Piercing Wail or Leg Sweep. Oh, we already gone past Leg Sweep. Well, this still completely defends us, so I shouldn't be worried. Let's play the other After Image. I want to keep the Piercing Wail. I mean, we almost completely defend here anyway, so Save the piercing whale for a stronger attack. We could use it this turn. We could also just defend with the defend instead. Yeah, these two after images are making the defense here pretty simple. Strike, strike, survivor. No reason to play backflip here. Dagger spray. I think I care about damage more than I care about weaken right now. We're still a bit away from the Inferno turn, so I keep the leg sweep. Neutralize. We gain 6 more blocks, so we'll have 8 block already. I think this is a backflip then. And then strike, strike. Alright, I forgot about Ornamental Fan also triggering. Yeah, we have a lot of defense in this deck. It's nice. It's very nice because we also have good scaling damage on top of that. This is gonna nullify the Inferno turn, basically. And we should win next turn. Yeah, we do win next turn. Nice! That was a pretty successful Hexaghost fight. Fruit juice. Nice. Always happy to see that. Another Envenom. Oh, that might be too much setup. But it's pre-upgraded. Well, of course it would be. We have the frozen egg. Corpse Explosion though. Corpse Explosion is a really good AoE damage card. What does it upgrade to? 9 poison. Okay. I think I want Corpse Explosion over Envenom here. So, I don't think we can deal with, well, Snacko Eye. Probably not ideal. Coffee Dripper is very dangerous as the silent, I think, because currently our only way to gain back health is from resting. So that can put me in a pretty dangerous spot. We do have a lot of defense, so Philosopher's Stone does seem good. Although birds slightly worry me, but I think we'll in the end be fine with taking Philosopher's Stone. Bronze Automaton is the boss for this floor. We can go for 4 elites if we want to. Here we have 2 right next to another, but we could dodge any elites beyond that point. Are we strong enough for elite hunting this floor? The Corpse Explosion definitely helps a lot against slavers and is decent against gremlins as well. So that's already pretty nice. Yeah, I think we are pretty well set to go for elite hunting here. Can we get rid of this guy's artifact? We can. We just poison them to death. do have one after image, so we can defend just fine here. We take some damage, but overall this worked out pretty well. Duplication potion. I will take that. Dagger throw plus, dagger spray prepared. I think this is skip. Not interested in any of these. Replace strikes with bites. We still have 5 strikes in the deck, so that's already pretty okay in that regard, and that would give us some sustain. Although we would lose 23 max HP, which is somewhat painful, but I think I'm willing to take that actually. I think this is overall pretty nice for us. We do have the option to hit this shop, but we will definitely hit this one, I think. So let's go to the left and see what we get here. Gain 5 max HP, lose 13. I'm happy to do that because we do have the bites, so we can gain back the HP. And then yeah, I'm gonna hit this shop and see if there's anything we want. Well, there's a membership card. That's an easy pickup. There's also footwork plus. I have to take that one as well. And then card removal. Seems reasonable. Could even pick up a war paint or a bag of marbles. Always a fan of mayhem. It's not bad. This deck can use mayhem decently. Also, this is a fruit juice. I kind of want that as well. I don't think it's gonna be mayhem here. I do want to get some max HP back. I think we just remove a defend here. Over a bite. I don't think I want that choke. Okay, Terror definitely goes out, and I think, well, we want to defend as good as we can. After image, defend backflip defenses completely. Huh. How important is it to defend completely here? I think I play the footwork here and take the 4 damage. We can always heal back some with bites. And apply the weakness. I think we can kinda take our time now. And just play a lot of bites this fight. To heal up. That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, that was definitely a good fight for us so far. Not even gonna take the kill here. I wanna play one more bite. There we go. Well, a pre-upgraded acrobatics, I can turn that one down. Yeah, let's fight the Emerald Elite. Slavers. After image. Footwork. Ooh, this is a rough start. Energy Potion will give us another 20 damage against this backliner, which sadly is not enough to kill. It would also give us another 2 armor. I could Energy Potion Duplication Potion to kill the backliner. Currently we are taking 31 damage. Yeah, that's way too much. Oh, we also trigger the Ornamental Fan with that. I forgot about that. Yeah, that worked out quite well, I think. Another after image. I could easily defend with Piercing Wail here, but let's see what Backflip gives us. And Venom. Yeah, we can play that. Well, this Corpse Explosion is a bit late. Still useful. 21 damage incoming. Defense is 10 block already. The question is, do I Corpse Explosion the frontliner now, or do I Valet plans and Corpse Explosion the frontliner next turn? Maybe. Let's play Acrobatics here. I think we actually defend this turn. And keep the Corpse Explosion. And now we set it up. Now we only need to kill the front. No, that's not quite true. We need some damage on the backliner still. Piercing Wail will be an easy defense this turn. But so is Backflip. Okay, the frontliner dies next turn and will deal 47 to the backliner. I should actually try to get a bite in. There we go. Ended the fight with almost full HP. Blue Candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Malaise. Is Malaise really something we need in this deck? I don't really think so. I think we skip. Do we? Yeah. We have very low gold, so let's go for the fight instead. Terror, after image, neutralize, backflip, and then bite. Acrobatics is very nice here. I'm not gonna play a 3-cost bite, I don't think. Envenom defend? Hey, Silly! Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. Okay, on the road with a bad signal. Well, have a good time, Silly. Footwork. Leg sweep. We're not really making much progress here, but we will eventually. 0-cost acrobatics is very nice. We can get the corpse explosion out this turn. We don't need a 3-cost defend at all. I think the valet plans is worth it. And now this should be pretty smooth from this point onwards. We already have enough defense here. We don't need to heal. Let's play the dagger throw instead. Defense is actually better against this enemy. And we have the kill. Okay. Dex potion, very nice. Outmaneuver, piercing whale prepared. Don't think I want a second piercing whale, and does this deck want outmaneuver? Probably not. Probably not, no. Gremlin leader. Start with after image and envenom, terror, and dagger spray, and then kill the fat gremlin here, so we don't get weakened. Bite, neutralize. Do want to get this guy down as well. Could just wait for the poison now. Better to remove him earlier rather than later. After image, footwork, defend valet plans, and keep the corpse explosion. This is a scary turn. Oh, we do have a somewhat okay defense. We block half the damage. Take 15 here. Corpse explosion this guy, so we have some extra damage against the backliner. Takes 7 now, 6 next turn. That won't be quite enough, so I need at least one more hit on him. What do we retain here? I think the deadly poison. This guy's gonna be summoning now, right? That's some good progress. Well, a lot of damage coming in. We do have the leg sweep to weaken. 54 damage, that's a lot. I would like to play the dagger spray here. That kills the aggressive gremlin here, sneaky gremlin. I could have used the dex potion, that's true. Oh, actually it doesn't. Why? For some reason I thought that would kill the sneaky gremlin. Whoops. Next turn is gonna be a bit lighter on damage, so I keep the bite. And I think at this point we can play another corpse explosion. That makes it worth killing the frontliner, I guess. And we do have the kill here. Phew, that was a rough fight. Horncleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Not bad. Glass knife. Oh, that's good single target damage. It also hits twice for envenom. I think I'll pick it up. We wanna go for another shop. Or instead go for 2 elites. I feel pretty confident. Bronze scale. Start each combat with 3 thorns. Yeah, I like it. Okay, this fight again. This is an awkward hand. His first turn will be pretty painful. I do want to set up the corpse explosion. But yeah, And then defend. Uh-oh. I hope we can get the kill on the backliner next turn. Well, at least this turn we have Horncleat ready. So things are a lot better. Currently incoming 25. Leg sweep has us defended. Start with after image dagger throw. We could leg sweep here, try to kill the backliner next turn and win off of that. That's 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 4 is not quite a kill yet. I think we play everything but well-laid plans. We are mostly defended here. Too bad we can't play bites to heal up this turn because we are entangled. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. And a weak potion. Reflex. We have Survivor and we have Acrobatics. That might not be that great. I think this is another skip. Snake Plant. Hitting us right with the 8×3 from the start. I think we after image acrobatics to find defense. We do have a defend, but think that's the best we can get. At least we have Honklit this turn. Yeah, I still have the fruit juice, I'm aware. Looking for more damage. Glass knife versus corpse explosion. I think glass knife here. Envenom, dagger spray, well-laid plans. Keep the leg sweep. We should be safe now. Bite. Acrobatics to find another bite, and bite again. Prepared plus distraction outmaneuver. I don't think so. I'll drink the fruit juice now so I can heal more when I rest. And then let's go for the final elite on this floor. We can put the bird on the ground with glass knife and bite. We need some defense against the backliner. That might be leg sweep. Could it also be after image defend? After image, we are playing 4 cards after it. So we will block for 9. But I have after image set up? Yes. I think we're fine without Envenom this fight. For image, footwork, corpse explosion. Just for a bit of extra damage against the backliner will be nice. Dagger spray, bite. Acrobatics should be worth putting. No. Let's just play it like this. Bite, backflip. Bite. We need the piercing whale. We could also use the defend. I'm gonna use the piercing whale here. And we should have the kill next turn, I hope. We don't, but that's fine. Now we do have the kill. We can even bite one more time. Poison stab, sneaky strike, prepare plus. The poison stab, I wouldn't mind that one. But I think we have a decent amount of attacks in the deck. And poison stab is not much better than the things we already have, so I'm gonna skip. Terror, neutralize, and bite for the ornamental fan. I think this fight should go pretty well. Dagger spray. It's gonna happen. We already have full defense. Do I wanna keep the... Oops, do I want to play the well-laid plans here? Yeah, the bronze scales do quite a bit of damage against this guy. I agree. I think the well-laid plans should overall be worth it. Big hit for 21 incoming. See if we can find something to defend. Corpse explosion seems unnecessary here. full defense, but not much damage done. I think Deadly Poison is our best damage card in this hand. And Glass Knife, or do I set up the Envenom? I think I should set up the Envenom and save the Glass Knife for next turn. Oh yeah, I don't have a bot set up right now. But hi, Torresware. Welcome. I think it's Backflip, Survivor, discard the Bite to defend us, and then dish out some damage. Hit the Acro. And we do have the kill here. Very nice. I should have played the Acro actually to draw into another Bite to heal 2 more HP. Bag of Preparation, an even bigger starting hand. Noxious Fumes. That could help with our poison build-up. It's another power to play. At this point I really hope that I'm not running into the Awakened one as our final boss. I am running Colored Map, Minty Spire, Relic Stats. Sets. Yeah, here on bronze scales you can see it. I think that's mostly it. So, what else does need an upgrade? Glass Knife. That would be a big damage upgrade. Corpse Explosion doesn't need an upgrade. I'm mostly using it for its secondary effect, not for the poison. Dagger Spray would be nice. Neutralize is kind of good. But Leg Sweep might be better. If you want more weak application. What's important against the next boss? Well, Hyper Beam is an important thing. We want weakness to be up for Hyper Beam. That's for sure. So, Leg Sweep is our choice. Noxious Fumes is a great way of dealing with any artifact on the boss. Actually, I can remove all the artifact right now, and I will do so. So I can play the Terror. Footworks, Envenom, Defend, and then Glass Knife the frontliner. After Image got taken and Leg Sweep got taken. I definitely want that Leg Sweep back. We can have pretty easy defense with Piercing Wail this turn. That doesn't speed up the kill on that guy. So Piercing Wail helps a lot here. And I could take 2 and play a Deadly Poison. I think I will do that. I want that Leg Sweep back. So I'm gonna poison the backliner there. Frontliner is gonna die this turn. I do wanna kill the backliner if I can. Discard the Defend. Survivor is a lot of block. Which card am I not playing? Probably playing Survivor, Backflip, Well-Laid Plans actually. So we start with Backflip. Next turn there will be no incoming damage, so I keep the glass knife. I need to weaken this guy this turn. We need the weaken for next turn. It's just necessary. Acrobatics, so I can find some more defense if necessary. Seems like it will be necessary. Survivor, backflip, leg sweep is actually the one I'm looking for. So I'll start with acrobatics. I wanted to click corpse explosion here, but well, weaken you forever and play a backflip. We're almost fully defended against the hyper beam. That's pretty nice. I'll keep a bite for next turn. So yeah, now it's just damage output, right? Apply as much poison as possible. Ooh, rough hand. But at least we can do quite a bit of damage, and we do have the ornamental fan and the after images, so we're never truly defenseless. And we win. Nice. That was a pretty successful second act, I would say. Another Envenom plus and After Image plus. It might be a bit too many of those. I don't want to take forever to set up. Now if we had something like a mummified hand on the other hand, then that would change things, but well, we do have a pretty large opening hand with the Bag of Preparation and the Ring of the Snake, so maybe we can set up 3 after images on turn 1. We also have the Terror. That will give us at least 10 block on turn 1. Yeah, I know, right? The after image meme. I'm going with it. Maybe the correct choice was Kip here, but I'm not comfortable taking the Runic Dome. And we already removed all the strikes and only have 3 defense left in the deck. So Pandora's Box is not amazing here. And I don't think I can... take the Velvet Joker in this deck. Although right now I could certainly take it. But we have Envenom and 3 after images. I'm gonna pick up every shift card I see. Oh dear. It's a Runic Dome. Ah, Awakened one. Well, guess I know what I'm saving these dex potions for. How good are we against elites? Stonehead would cause us some problems. Nemesis, I think we are okay against. And Reptomancer. Reptomancer might also be tough. If I pick up some shift cards, then suddenly Stonehead becomes much less of an issue. As well as Reptomancer. So I kinda wanna go for an early shop, try to find some Cast that synergize. There's only one early shop here. So we go to the shop and we decide from there. These guys are attacking for around 14 with no strength. So I expect a hit of about 15 here. Backflip, I guess. It should be enough defense with the after images. Let's put some damage out there. That was only 8. But that was the weaker attack. I know they have a stronger one as well. Just play everything. Ouch. Well, luckily we do have the kill here, otherwise I would be worried about this turn. I want another backflip so much. Bane wasn't a bad attack, but... Ancient Tea Set. Starting the fight with extra energy is really valuable for us. Thanks to our huge starting hand. Tesseract. Kind of value my health right now, so I don't think I want to pay 10. Yeah, I think I don't want to pay any health. Dramatic Entrance, Trip, Forethought. Put the card from your hand on the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. We can draw through our deck decently quick with the 2 backflips and the acrobatics, so that can be used sometimes. But I don't think we really want it. Dramatic Entrance? It's another 0 cost. That synergizes with the after images. Yeah, that makes sense. Another Footwork Plus, an Escape Plan. These are good. Gambling Chip. Definitely click on these 2. They are just good. Secret Weapon. I think I want the Gambling Chip. Question is, do I want the ladder opener? No, I don't think so. Do I want a card remove? I think at this point it's a bite. And then we leave. Going for 2 elites in a row. But we do get another shop here. Well, we can also get another shop here. I think we take this elite on. Go to the left. Where we have more options. Better flexibility. Corpse Explosion does work against these enemies, right? We play After Image, Terror, Dramatic Entrance, Escape Plan. That defends us pretty well. I think we also want Corpse Explosion. We don't want Defend. Yeah, I think that's it. After Image. Corpse Explosion on one of them. Let's Terror the same one and then focus that one down. These enemies are unpredictable. As much as I would like to Glass Knife here, I think I should play another Defend. That was a good call. Definitely set up this one. This guy blocked, so he's certainly gonna be attacking this turn. And then I think we just... Well, I can barely... No, we... Yeah, I think it's Dagger Throw, Bite. And try to win the fight next turn. Okay. That's the win. Nice. Another fear potion, we don't need that. Reflex plus, blur plus. Yeah. I like that blur. After image, after image. Terror the midliner, the boss. Delete, whatever you wanna call him. I can't get one of these daggers down right now. I could if I had the glass knife. Yeah, leg sweep blur seems reasonable. This guy's gonna do a huge attack next turn. So we can keep some defense for next turn. Now the bottom two knives are doing the big attack where they sacrifice themselves. I think I do want to prevent that damage. That's just too much incoming damage otherwise. 20 plus another 10 plus another 26. We would have taken another 26 if I didn't take out that knife. I hope the Raptormancer isn't attacking too hard this turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Taking some damage here. But we're finally done with our setup, so from this point on, it should be fine. There we go. Give me another bite. Chomp chomp. Vashra, start each combat with 1 strength. Apparently we can't find any good shift cards at all. I don't think I want another leg sweep. Whew. No, escape plan doesn't need the upgrade. Is it the backflips? No, I think it's glass knife here, right? So we have some more damage. Glass knife is the best scaling card we have. Well, the one that scales best with the upgrade, I mean. Strong enough for the heart? I doubt it. Do we even have the chance? Yeah, we still have the chance to take on the heart. I'm gonna try it, I think. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna win. After image seems reasonable. Dramatic entrance. These guys could be attacking early on, I think. Wait, how do they have 4 strength already? Is Noxious Fumes too slow for this fight? Maybe not. They start with 3. Oh, I didn't know they started with extra strength here. Corpse explosion is nice. Play the blur and the bite. I think 41 defense should be enough. Turns out it was. And this is the kill on all of them, right? It is. Another fear potion, cloak and dagger. It's not upgraded yet, but... Oh, incense burner. Fine. I'll still try to go to the heart. Ooh, Twister Funnel would be kind of nice. Infinite Blade. Against this boss, I kinda don't want to do that. Do I want another non-upgraded Cloak and Dagger? I mean, we replace our defense with Cloak and Daggers. That's a good thing to do if we have after images and an ornamental fan. And envenom. Lose a defend, lose an after image, lose a bite. Riddle? Maybe I should have considered Riddle. Do we lose a bite or do we lose a defend here? I think we lose a bite, actually. We have 5 energy this turn. I don't think Nemesis can start with his biggest attack, so the most we're looking to defend here is like 15. After image, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 11, so... I think I want to play the blur. I do want to play the Noxious Fumes. Yeah, I think I skip on the final after image. Let's neutralize. We do already have enough defense. But we can just play everything anyway, so... Leg sweep. This could be the 45 hit, right? Having some weaken on this guy is nice either way. That's one of the annoying things about Runic Dome against Nemesis. Every turn could be Ah, there was the big hit. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. So I guess that's a higher Ascension value. So this turn Piercing Will is guaranteed full defense already. But we don't even need it. Can just hit them very hard. Now we are back in a situation where big hit is possible. And we go for the kill next turn, I think. Just defend against these burns and... Ice Cream, okay. That makes Outmaneuver actually a reasonable card. Just because we picked up Ice Cream, I'm gonna take an Outmaneuver here. These Cloak and Daggers need to be upgraded. That's so much more power. Every one of these shifts is gonna give us 3 block. And it helps on triggering the Ornamental Fan much more often. Don't think this guy starts out with his big attack, but I'm not sure. Let's just set up all the powers. Why did I play Terror last? Well, it doesn't really matter all that much. I think that's already enough block. Indeed it was. This turn we can just overblock. $118 block. Such overkill. And there's our kill. I have gotten to 999 block before, yes. Masterful Step, Sucker Punch, Dagger Throw. I don't think we need a Masterful Step or any of the others. We are full health. If I wanna try the heart, and I do, I need to recall here. Okay. How do we deal with this? I think we have to play the after images, the footwork and the envenom, but we can probably skip on the well-laid plans and maybe the noxious fumes. But we need the after images and the footwork. That's our whole defense, and I think the envenom is crucial for our offense. I want at least one dex potion active here. Maybe even more than that. Focus on the frontliner. We've gone past our... No, we haven't. Corpse explosion, yeah. I think we might be okay not playing these powers now. I think we have gotten better defensive scaling than the boss has gained offensive scaling from these powers. Six strength. I think he has a multi-attack. I'm gonna play this just in case. Yeah, this is looking quite good. We can even wait with this footworks. So 36 is the highest he does in this stage. Well, no, I can finish him off here and then I can play the powers. That might be better. Okay. So, turns out it wasn't all that bad so far. I think we should be okay. 46? Okay, that's a big hit. Oh, we can easily defend against that pretty much every turn. Three times 12, so 46 or 36 are his largest hits. With 8 decks, that's pretty easy to deal with. And this deck now feels very nice. We have a lot of draw, but I would honestly like even a bit more draw on top of that. Gonna keep the backflip for the next turn. Well, this glass knife is slowly becoming quite weak. Good timing to draw the void. Yeah, with 5 energy and the ice cream plus outmaneuver, the draw is really nice. It's corpse explosion you again. 2 times max HP to all other enemies. The thump, the thump, the thump. 872. Well, onwards to the final act. So, what do we need upgraded against the heart? Well, one problem is I don't know when the heart will do its large attack and when the small attack will come out instead. Well, actually this is pretty easy. It's the cloak and dagger, right? Unload. I love the beta for this. Slice, dodge and roll is pretty good defense here. If that's something we want to pick up. I think I want to buy at least one potion. And I think it should be a cultist potion. Half fight is probably gonna go for... Well, I can assume we can survive the first 6 turns. 7th turn is a buff again, I think, and then the 8th or the 9th turn will be the deadly ones. So we should get about... Yeah, we should get quite a bit of strength out of this cultist potion. Block potion is obviously not very relevant here. Ancient potion could also be nice to prevent one of the debuffs. But I think I really want the cultist potion here. And that's all. Yeah, we can afford a terror, but that's not useful. Okay, Spire, Shield and Spear. I think I wanna focus down the Spear first. I think I keep this whole hand. Piercing Well to get rid of the artifact, and then Terror, Dagger Spray, Bite and Survivor. We might actually take quite a bit of damage here depending on what they are doing. Okay, that was just enough. I would really love to get the Spire Shield down. Usually the Spear is pretty dangerous on the 2nd turn, if I remember correctly. We might be fine with this amount of block we can generate. I think I want to unload my damage on the Spire Shield and then turn around with the Neutralize. If that's necessary. Actually, I'm gonna blur out maneuver and then turn around. Yeah. Okay. That was less damage than I thought, but we had the blur up for a case like that, so... Whoa, the big hit from the Spire Shield. The Spire Shield is so well defended. Well, it's gonna go down pretty soon. Okay. We are fine. They both go down here. Trying to find a bite. Wasn't able to. Doodle, well that's useless. Infinite Blades, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, against the heart. Do want to set up the after images, footwork, obviously terror, infinite blades. The first turn is a debuff only. Flip seems unnecessary here. So does dagger throw. And obviously we use all the potions. There comes the deck thrashing. Let's look for the remaining setup. Don't think we'll have the energy to play the Slimed. That's the big hit. Now comes the many small hits. Can't discard Void, I want it to burn out. Luckily it's weakened, so this attack isn't all that bad. And we have the spikes. That helps a lot. Okay. We can get quite a bit of block here. Finally we got the Envenom. That's a good amount of block. I think the small hits will be 15 times 4 now. Times 3, it's weakened. And the large hit I think is 48 or something. I'm not doing enough damage. Don't need defense this turn. I think this turn is a buff. Let's get this limed out. Okay, that was a good damage turn. I wish I had a blur that last turn. This turn could be deadly. 5 strength. So 15 times 7. With weakness, that's 15 times 5, 75 damage incoming. We can block that. Well, we can survive that. Especially with the piercing whale. We need the acrobatics though. We need the damage. I was the large hit. But we should be able to kill this turn. Yeah. Woo! Managed to get a hard kill. Feels good. Nice. Whew. I like the Silent. I like the playstyle with lots of draw available, good defensive cards, poison. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think Silent is my favorite as well. But honestly, yeah, I think it's pretty close. All the characters are pretty fun to play. But Defect and Watcher sometimes overwhelm me with their complexity.